Well, this evening looks very mild. In fact, even though it's warm outside, the humidity is very bearable out there. We are going to see that briefly increasing tomorrow and especially later this week. Now, we might see a few isolated showers or storms tomorrow, but the coverage is going to be very limited. Later this week, though, we start to see that humidity creeping back up. Heat index over 100 by Friday afternoon. And then we're looking at a better chance for showers and storms as we get into the upcoming weekend. Tonight, though, just a few clouds across Joplin. This is looking towards the airport at the Stones Corner Pharmacy camera right now where it's 86 degrees, a southeast wind at 5 miles an hour right now. And again, that dew point fairly low in the low 60s. Once that starts to creep closer to 70, that's when it starts to feel a bit more humid outside. But today, not really too bad. It's 86 Joplin, 86 Pittsburgh, 88 also in Parsons. You add in the humidity, and normally this time of year, it feels like it's well into the 90s. But for most of us, again, not too bad out there. Heat index values right now still at our air temperature in Joplin, a little bit higher, but not bad across parts of southeast Kansas, Parsons, also back towards Pittsburgh where it's 90. But again, it is early July. There is some relief from the heat briefly in store for us across northern parts of Kansas right now. Some showers and storms developing out ahead of that line as well. This low is going to track almost due east and send that front our way as we head into tomorrow afternoon. It's going to wash out about the time it gets here, but we should see enough lift once that starts to move in to cause at least a few showers to develop. First of all, in the morning, plenty of sunshine. Late afternoon, that's when we start to see a few of these isolated showers and storms developing right along this boundary. But notice really just how spotty all this coverage is. That'll be the case into tomorrow evening, but then we'll see that front wash out. Really doesn't knock temperatures down much at all. In fact, behind this, we're going to see yet another warming trend. But maybe if you're underneath one of these cells, you might actually get a little bit of rainfall out of this. Not much, though. Most areas less than 1/10 of an inch. If anything, possibly 1/4 of an inch if you get under one of the better cells across southeast Kansas, where there's a little bit more humidity. Temperatures tomorrow, though, around 89 degrees for a high, increasing clouds, and again, isolated storms late afternoon into the evening. A southwest wind at 5 miles an hour. Through the rest of the week, upper 80s and then low 90s by Friday. And this is the day I think the heat index will be over 100. Then into the upcoming weekend, scattered storms late Saturday into Saturday night could extend that into part of Sunday and Monday as well. Temperatures next week look to stay below average.